Logan Paul and Dillon Danis are set to fight on October 14th. And there's a couple things that fighters do leading up to the fight. They train, they get their diet in order, and they also try to promote the fight the best way they can. Now, it's not exactly a secret on how Dillon Danis has been promoting this fight.
By the way, I'm very proud of myself. This is the longest I've ever gone without since I started. Obviously, it's driving me crazy. I am struggling. I need peace inside of me. ASAP.
Oh. Dillon Danis has been pointing out on how Logan Paul's fiance has been getting around Hollywood. The list just doesn't stop. Honestly, there's a lot of ways you can see this. Logan Paul and KSI just seem to think that he's just attacking a woman.
Again.
And I that's why I'm like, for you, it's like, why doesn't he just focus on you? He's fighting you.
Yo,
essentially.
He's attacking an uninvolved third party, a woman, and it's all he had.
I can see why he thinks that, but pointing out someone's past is not exactly going after them. I think he's more so pointing this out not to attack her, but to piss off Logan. I don't care how secure of a man you are, if you find out your fiance used to get passed around in Hollywood, that's embarrassing. How many of you guys out there would call off the wedding if you found that out? I know I would. Now, there are some people out there that feel that Dillon Danis crossed the line. You shouldn't be talking about another man's woman like that. Dillon Danis was on a podcast and he talked about on how Jake Paul did the same exact thing to him.
I just think that Logan has, and now seeing how he's taking this personal stuff, like his mind is not there.
What have you heard from them on their end?
His own has put a little bit of a trap on me, but there's definitely trouble in paradise. I'm not gonna lie. I was like gonna praise him because like, you know, I'm all about like trans and like LGBTQ and everything. So I was gonna be like, oh, it's awesome. He like has a fiance that's trans. So I thought she was. Fucked. And then I looked it up and it was a girl. And then I started seeing all the stuff. So I was like, oh, shit.
She's gorgeous though. Do you feel bad for her? Do you think it's like how do you think it's affecting her?
Jake did this to me. I don't know if you remember when me and him were going to fight, when he was saying that he was going at my girl. He was saying he fucked her, this whole thing. So like, it's a double-edged sword. Like you can't talk all that shit and not be able to take it. That's the worst kind of person.
Savage.
Do you feel
that
for
was
the
the
guy?
most
Like
savage.
he did just get engaged, right? That was very recent.
But he's signing up. He knows what he's signing up for. This isn't a
That's
fucking
true.
NBA game, bro. This is me and him going to like murder each other. He's talking about stopping my head in front of my family. So I can't go at his fucking wife's tits. Like, come on, relax. KSI went at my mom and like all this shit. Like, fuck them, bro. Like they can't, like, they're just not real fighters, you know. At the end of the day, it's like that's all it is, you know. They can't handle it, and it's mind games. Like, and fighting, there's 3 ways to beat someone: psychologically, mentally, and physically. So I'm in his head. Apparently he's like he can't even train right now because it's driving him insane. So
nah, they're even. Now, apparently Dillon Danis has some footage that would potentially end their marriage, but Logan Paul ain't having that. Apparently, Logan Paul's taking legal action against Dillon Danis and he can't release it. My overall thoughts on this is, 1, Dillon Danis is doing a great job of promoting this fight. Nobody's watching this fight to see who's gonna win. Everybody wants to see Logan get knocked out. So Dillon Danis pointing out that Logan Paul's fiance used to get around town, honestly, that helps sell the fight. 2, did Dillon Danis cross the line? I don't think so. If your little brother's talking about on how he used to sleep with this guy's girl and you're encouraging it, nah, you guys are even. Anyways, what do you guys think about this situation? Did Dillon Danis cross a line? If you were in Logan Paul's situation, would you go through with the marriage? Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and everybody, just remember, I am a nobody from nowhere, so really, what do I know? Peace.